Good morning. Today we are in London. Okay, this is an iced latte with honey. Today we are spending the day in London. I used to live in London while I was at university. So I lived in London for 4 years while I was studying. So for me, honestly, the touristy side of London it's a bit boring. I thought that we could check out some more local neighbourhoods today and see a little bit more of what the city is really like. Right now we are down by the Thames. So behind me you can see the city. It's called the City, this section of London. It's associated with like the business side of London, the banks and things like this. We just arrived here from Sweden. So I was in Sweden this morning. I had a flight at 7 a.m. It's now 9:15. So we have the whole day ahead of us. The plan is to drop our suitcases off at a hotel and then we're going to grab some brunch. This right next to us is the HMS Belfast, which is like an old battleship. It's quite cool. We are heading to London Bridge Station, which is only like 5 minutes walk away. We are stopping for brunch. We are in an area called, I've forgotten, London Fields. So we're in London Fields, which is quite a cool area. It's quite trendy. We've ordered a couple breakfasts like tomato toasts with like ricotta cheese. We're waiting for that. No, start, Javier, seriously. Today there is a heat wave in London, so I don't know how hot it is right now, but it's going to get to 30 degrees. To be honest with you, heat waves in London are really shit because there's a lot of concrete. There's a lot of concrete and a lot of really high buildings. There's not a lot of breeze. We're quite lucky where we are right now. There is like a little bit of wind, but generally there's not a lot of breeze. It's just impossible to escape the heat. Like the tube is boiling, the buses are boiling. There's also basically no AC in London except in like a hotel. But hopefully today, alongside showing you some neighbourhoods, I can also show you how we survive the heat waves as well. Finding an outdoor garden, like an outdoor cafe or an outdoor bar, is a really common thing to do. So we found this little outdoor cafe. It's called E5, I think, E5 Bakery. But beer gardens are popular. Going to parks is very popular as well, which is what we're going to do next. We are going to head to Victoria Park. We are going to head out soon, but I'm going to have another coffee. This is my third one of today. This is an iced latte with honey. Normally, I like to have my coffee with caramel, but they have no caramel. That's quite common in London. In somewhere like super trendy, they usually don't have like a syrup, so I get honey. Who cares? Thank you. What a cute little car. The cafe we went to was amazing. I would definitely recommend it. We really enjoyed the food and it was just cool. Like all of the people in there were very cool. There were lots of people in there on like first dates. So it was really fun to, I mean, this is so bad, but I love eavesdropping on people on dates. I love trying to work out if I think it's like going well or not. So we're eavesdropping, some free furniture. Something that I think lots of people don't know, or maybe don't see in London when they're here, are the canals and the canal boats. Oh man, baby moorhens. Oh, shut up. That's a moorhen with chicks. Oh my god, that's so cute. But if you come to London, I think walking down by the canals is so lovely. So this is Victoria Canal. There are others in the city as well. There's a place called Little Venice, which is full of canal boats, and I definitely recommend checking it out. while you're here. There are so many birds chirping. London is a massive city. I think it's 9 million people live here in London, but it's very sprawling. So sprawling means it's very wide. Obviously, the city of London that I showed you earlier has a lot of skyscrapers, but this area we're in right now has lots more of these like small old townhouses, and this is accessible by tube. It's a cool place to visit. Maybe if you're here for more than a weekend, like if you're here just for one weekend, there are probably some more, I don't know, impressive landmarks to see, like all of the museums. There are so many museums. There are so many museums to see and so many monuments. So maybe you won't make it here, but if you're here for like a few days, or if you're in London for study abroad, this is a really cool area. If I were moving back to London, I'd probably move back into this area. It's also quite green. As you can see, there's lots of flowers and things on the streets. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous in summer. Some cute white terrace houses, probably Victorian, I think. And straight ahead here is the Victoria Park.
Being out at this time,
There are lots of people sunbathing. Brits, a lot of us like to be tan, so there's lots of people sunbathing. There's also people like running, which is crazy because it's 30 degrees, but honestly, we're not very used to the heat. So I think a lot of us just don't actually know like what you should be doing. Lots of people like to have like a tinny in the park. So I have a rhubarb and a gin, rhubarb and ginger tonic. And what people will do is they will come to the park on a sunny day and just buy a drink from the local supermarket, from a nearby supermarket, and just enjoy a drink in the park with their friends. They might bring a speaker or they might sunbathe and just have a tinny. So cheers. We're going to finish up these drinks and we're going to head back towards Shoreditch area. Hey. Well, I am now in a hotel. This afternoon, I said I was going to show you around Brick Lane. And guys, I haven't shown you around Brick Lane. I came back to the hotel and I fell asleep. I've been up since so early this morning. So I'm just feeling like so tired, like really, really tired. And I just needed to have a nap. But it's now about 6 p.m. I think actually 6:30. Oh, it's 10 to 7. I'm now going to meet a friend for dinner and maybe get some drinks as well. The plan is I'm going to get ready super quickly. I'm just in the same outfit as before. I'm going to head out into London. So today is Thursday. Thursday is quite a fun night, I think, because not everybody, but many people work from home, especially like on a Friday. So usually like people like to get drinks on a Thursday. It's quite fun. So there's usually a pretty good vibe, especially on a warm, sunny day like today. It should be nice to go out and grab a drink. I also am really hungry. I was planning on eating something else today, this afternoon, like a late lunch and then have a late dinner, but I fell asleep. So I think I'm gonna get a pizza with my friend from uni. Lots of people worry that London is maybe like a dangerous city. There's lots of discussions about like knife crime and phone snatching and stuff. I feel very safe in London. Actually, as far as like anywhere I've lived, I feel very comfortable in London. I feel happy walking around at night. I felt happy like going around by myself in the day. I actually think even in like 4 years, I never had a bad experience living in London, which maybe that's like me being very lucky or being very privileged in the places that I'm in. I personally have had way more bad experiences in the United States. Well, the United States, only California. I lived in California for 1 year. Personally, for me, compared to like my experience in the US, the UK feels very safe. So come to London. It's a great city. And I'm going to head out now. I'm on my way to my friend's now. I have ordered a pizza. It's only from Domino's. Is that so bad? She wants like a proper Italian pizza and I was like, I'm gonna bring one from Domino's, which normally I think I have good taste in food, but Domino's is like a guilty pleasure of mine. It's like I shouldn't love it, but I do. Also, ignore my shoulder. It's a little bit sunburn. That sucks. I forgot my sun cream today. It was in my big suitcase, so I didn't actually put any on. Anyway. I'm in the same bathroom. So I have just got back from being out. I went to one of my friend's apartments to have pizza. She is doing an internship in the city, so I got to catch up with her. And then I met up with my brother for some drinks. It's been a really good day. My channel is full of videos just like this one, which help you learn English in a way that hopefully is interesting. It's like, you know, listening practice videos for beginner and intermediate learners. That just leaves me to say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.